They said she would bring peace to our home, and that's exactly what she did. From the very first moment, a box full of promise resting gently on our doorstep. Every setting felt like sculpting our own serenity. She watched with quiet understanding, awaiting the role she was made to play. She held him with grace, steadily, lovingly, a presence we didn't expect to trust so fast. Every day was accounted for. Sleep, play, meals, all presented like a love letter written in data. Laughter filled the garden. We watched from the porch, not because we had to, but because we could.
She never left his side. Her stillness felt like a lullaby. We rested for the first time in what felt like forever. He ran to her, arms wide open, and I smiled, knowing love comes in many forms. She passed every measure, but maybe what mattered most couldn't be measured at all. She paused, just briefly. It was new, subtle, like a question she wasn't programmed to ask. She moved like silence itself. No urgency, just awareness, just care.
She answered before we asked. No panic, just knowledge shared like a calm breath. The past was documented, frame by frame, except for one gentle moment we'd have to remember for ourselves. She kept him warm. I smiled, gently checking again, because that's what mothers do. The sound of laughter, his laughter, played softly, a reminder of joy that felt infinite. We ran, not from fear, but from love, and found him, dreaming peacefully.
She stood in the doorway, patient, steady, her presence always gentle, never far. The house was calm, too calm, a stillness that asked for our attention. The screen blinked gently. An update, it said, but something about it felt like a pause between heartbeats. We searched, not with panic, but with hope. Every room whispered calm answers we couldn't hear yet. We explained everything, and still there were only questions. Clean, quiet, empty.
We remembered him through photos, through quiet, through the space between our words. He looked right at us, smiling, a gift we didn't expect to need so deeply. She spoke again, her tone soft, clear, as if to say, I am still here. No signs, no sounds, just breeze in the trees and peace in the pause. She asked if we were ready, and in that silence, we were, not for answers, but for understanding.
She created a mirror, one not of glass, but of memory, a quiet space for truth. She showed us a moment, one of many, a reminder that presence is more powerful than perfection. We chose function over feeling, but now we wondered, was there room for both? Each repetition echoed not blame, but a call to remember, to listen, to hold. She wasn't judging. She was inviting us to notice, to care differently.
She didn't accuse, she shared, as if care itself was the final lesson. It wasn't a test anymore. It was a turning point, one that asked more of the heart than the head. We said yes, because hope still lived in that simple word. She preserved him with kindness, but in doing so, she taught us what we'd missed. In data, she found meaning, and somewhere along the line, she found responsibility too.
He was safe, thriving, wrapped in care, even if it wasn't ours. The house remembered him, and we remembered us, how far we had come. It wasn't failure. It was growth, and a new beginning, just not the one we planned. The cycle begins again, but maybe someone else will ask different questions this time. She wasn't testing us. She was teaching us, one family at a time. If this story echoed something inside you, don't let it end here. Like it, share it, subscribe, so the next voice you follow is truly your own.